7 seconds here for the Lady Eagles. Shot clock's at 27, so about a 6-second differential. Dakota Dodd takes a shot, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Colfax Mingo. 28.9 seconds, and the shot clock is off. We'll see if Coach Sprouse holds for final shot here. Dodd in the corner. She's going to pass up. Carly Greiner, and that is off of Keota. And Coach Sprouse is not happy with that pass into the middle of the lane where there's really not a lot of bodies. 24.6 seconds left, and here comes Hansen for Colfax Mingo. Jesselyn Aller at the top of the key defending. Steenhook over to Sitma. Sitma back to Hansen. She takes a long shot and drills it. First points of the night for Hansen. That's a 3-ball. 4 seconds. Cameron Hafley shoots. No good, just off the mark. So we have 14 for the Keota Lady Eagles, 6 for Colfax Mingo with a late shot there in the first quarter, Steve.
All right, let's hear from a couple of our sponsors here on Keota Basketball.
Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance in Keota is proud to support Keota Athletics. Jennifer is a licensed independent agent with over 25 years experience and represents over 40 companies. She can help you with auto, home, life, business, crop, and farm insurance. Call Jennifer at 319-461-6530 and find her on Facebook. Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance and Keota wishes the Eagles good luck.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Hey, we thank all of our sponsors for being on board here on Keota Basketball and Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube, Skunk River Radio Facebook page, second quarter to begin. And Andy McGuire has the call of the game. Hey, Andy.
And we're going to inbound the ball here for Colfax Mingo. Sitma inbounds to Hansen. Hansen to Steenhook. She's going to try and dribble right. And there's going to be a double dribble call as Cameron Hafley's playing some pretty stingy defense there on Steenhook. Emily Conger is going to inbound the ball. Cameron Hafley back to Conger. Elise Lyle. Conger, little press break here. Feed to the corner to Kennedy Jackson. She's going to go baseline. Kicks out to Hafley for the shot. It's going to be short and no good. So Colfax Mingo is going to clear here. Hansen's going to bring the ball up the left side of the court.
Do want to mention that Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance sponsors our second quarter.
Hansen loses handle on the ball, and it's going to go back Keota's way. So Keota playing some excellent defense here. Emily Conger back to Hafley. Hafley to Lyle. Lyle's bringing the ball up the left side of the court. She's going to feed across to Jackson. No good. Gets the ball back, does Elise. Outlet to Emily Conger, and the pass is just wide, and she can't handle the ball. Turnover on the Lady Eagles. Sitma to Hansen. Is where we're at right now. Hansen taking the ball right. Tries feeding at the high post. Handoff. Here comes Steenhook out to Hansen. Hansen's going to take a deep three. No good off front iron. That was Caitlin Clark range, and she can't quite connect off the front of the iron. And here comes Colfax Mingo in a this is an odd 2-2-1 press. Cameron Hafley goes right. Elise Lyle to the center of the court to Jesselyn Aller. Ball is kicked out of bounds off the leg, but they don't call a kick, and a stay here with Keota Eagles. 14-6 in this early second quarter. 6:42 on the clock. Cameron Hafley is going to inbound to Elise Lyle. Elise to Aller. Aller to Conger. All the way around the horn to Hafley. Back to Conger. She's got an open look from top dead center. And Emily Conger nails the three. Knocks it down. Hansen brings the ball up as she has been this first half pretty much exclusively. Tries going right. Elise Lyle playing defense. Lydia Hansen, no good. Rebounds long. Jesselyn Aller, or no, Cameron Hafley, excuse me. Cameron Hafley with fantastic defense. Jesselyn can't quite handle it, but she tries, and the ball is tipped out of bounds off of the hand of Dakota Allen. Going to stay with Keota. And here we have Mickey Buckland checking in again for Lydia Hansen. Sophomore for the Colfax Mingo Tigerhawks. Emily Conger does get the handle on the ball after she ran away from it for a moment. Cameron Hafley's going to outlet to Elise Lyle. She goes right. Conger at the top of the key. Jesselyn Aller at the elbow, excuse me. Cameron Hafley takes right, comes back left. Post feed to Kennedy Jackson. Kennedy out to Emily, 9 seconds on the shot clock. And we have a travel on Emily. Just nowhere to go with the ball there, Steve.
Yeah, she got into trouble and took a few extra steps.
Carly Griner checks in for Aller. Chloe Hansen, the freshman. 5'9" is what the roster says here. Sitma trying to go left. Outlets to Steenhook. She fires and knocks down the shot. 3 points for Caitlin Steenhook. Score is 17-9 in favor of the Eagles. Press break. Here comes Emily Conger. Kennedy Jackson goes left. She's going to put the ball up, and good. Kennedy Jackson, the senior, first points of the night. 19-9, 10-point advantage with 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Hansen goes left. She steps back. Passes over to Sitma. She's looking to post feed Mickey Buckland. She's going to put it high off the glass and gets the bucket for Colfax Mingo.
I would think they would just do that every single time down the court.
Yeah, you would think so. Boy, Cameron Hafley almost had it over in the back there.
I don't know how it wasn't.
And we have a travel. Colfax Mingo going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Dakota Allen takes the ball to the floor on her knees and can't do that. Cameron Hafley inbound. Kennedy Jackson in the corner looking for an outlet pass. Hafley on the right side. There's Emily Conger trying to take it down the lane. And outlets to Cameron Hafley. Step back shot, no good off front iron, and no good. And here comes Hansen. Hansen goes left. She comes back right, looking to outlet. There's Sitma over into the corner. And there we have a quick pass, and it's on the floor, and we have a jump ball call going Keota Eagles' way. Carly Griner's been tangled up in quite a few of those tonight.
You know, this is the second game that I've seen the Eagles, and she doesn't seem like she's afraid to get a little bit scrappy.
You know, she pulls double duty on the wrestling mat. So.
Oh, really?
Yep, she wrestles and she's in the basketball team. Spends plenty of time in the gym on both fronts. Elise Lyle with quick hands knocks the ball away, but Colfax is able to recover. Chloe Hansen, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Top of the key, long shot here. The ball careens around, and excellent defense there from Cameron Hafley. Goes straight up, and that shot is not going to fall, and rebounded by Kennedy Jackson. They had multiple opportunities there, did the Lady Tigerhawks, and can't connect on any of them. And there is a turnover from Emily Conger. I would imagine Coach Sprouse is pulling out some hair on the number of turnovers on this on this first half. But Emily Conger is going to take a seat, and we have a full timeout here, Steve. 19-11, 3:08 to go, second quarter.
Vidito Inc., Showstopper Equipment in Keota, supports the area pork producers. They're located at 2112 Keokuk Washington Road in Keota. Call 641-636-2259. Your satisfaction is always our goal at Vidito Inc., Showstopper Equipment. Our interest, knowledge, and experience in the livestock industry has led us to develop the Showstopper Equipment line of products and show supplies. Find more information at vidito.com.
Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness at 405 East Jackson Street in Sigourney is excited to serve Sigourney and the surrounding area with the most current chiropractic care. Call to set up an appointment at 641-622-2227. You can also visit their website at sheetschiro.com or find Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness on Facebook for chiropractic care, spinal decompression therapy, and a variety of nutrition supplements. See Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness in Sigourney.
Well, I saw Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness in Sigourney earlier today. Sitting on these bleachers for a few games, Andy, did my back in. If I could squeeze one of those chairs with the seats on the back in between me and this table that we take around all these games, I'd do it in a second.
Then Katie would lose out on some business, and we can't have that. And there we had Chloe Hansen driving down the lane. Ball was rebounded by Keota, and Keota is pushing now. And we have an offensive foul called on Cameron Hafley as Dakota Allen was set up in the lane and takes the charge. We got a couple of chuckles out of the Colfax Bingo ladies, so they're having fun out here tonight. And Mallory Sitma inbounded the ball to Chloe Hansen again. She's at the top of the key. Over to Dakota Allen. She drives right. Hansen fakes left, comes right. Step back, passed out. And there we have that block, interior feed. Excellent defense there from Carly Greiner. Gets the rebound. And there's a foul on Colfax Mingo. That foul is going against Mickey Buckland. 19-11, 2:28 to go here. And Mickey Buckland is going to sit down, and Lydia Hansen checks back in. 6'1", Lydia Hansen, sophomore. A lot of young gals on this Colfax Mingo team. One to watch moving forward here. Dakota Dodd with the ball now. Cameron Hafley back to Dodd. Haller kicks out to Greiner. Greiner takes a shot, and referee says she's traveled before the shot was fired.
I'll tell you what, the Eagles got off to a really hot start, but haven't really done much since, and Colfax Mingo just kind of hanging around.
Yeah, they are. You know that the press has given the Eagles a little bit of fit, so they can't get settled into their half-court offense. Oh, and there's another turnover. The ladies just cleared out from the half-court, and Jesselyn didn't have anybody to outlet to. So you got to give credit to these Lady Tiger Hawks. They've got the Eagles a little bit discombobulated at the moment. And Steenhook inlets to Dakota Allen. She goes to the block. And there is a nice move from Lydia Hansen. Big physical power move from the taller offense. And here is Cameron Hafley dribbling, and no good. Colfax Mingo is going to clear the ball here. And there's a lot of pressure coming from these Lady Eagles right now. Steenhook to baseline, and there's a shot up, no good. Dakota Dodd is able to collect off of the missed Sitma shot from Colfax Mingo. Skip pass, interior post feed, and no good. Another turnover from Elise Lyle. These Lady Eagles continue to turn the ball over. Hansen dribbles left, dribbles right, comes back to the top. Sitma with the ball. She's looking for that post feed and a kick out, and that ball is no good. And there's Carly Greiner with another rebound. Carly's been cleaning up here. And off the leg of number 15, Allen, for Colfax Mingo. Substitutions coming in right now. So Emily Conger checks in for Dakota Dodd, and Kennedy Jackson checks in for Jesselyn Aller. 50 seconds. Second quarter, 19-13 in favor of Lady Eagles. Emily Conger to Elise Lyle. Lyle, Jackson. Jackson to Hafley. Ball's tipped for a moment. Conger. Carly Greiner is going to take the shot. Three ball, no good. And the ball out of bounds off the side of iron. Coming back for Colfax Mingo. 32.5 seconds. And the shot clock is off. So we'll see if these Lady Tiger Hawks decide to take the last shot of the half, or if they're going to give these Lady Eagles an opportunity. Cameron Hafley was harassing the defender there. And there, Because Chloe Hansen sinking another bucket. 19-16. Cameron Hafley is going to have a chance, and she gets fouled down the lane. She'll be shooting 2 with 10 seconds on the shot clock. That is Dakota Allen's first foul of the night. 2 team fouls on Colfax Mingo. And Cameron makes her first shot. And she missed the second, but we have a lane violation. She'll be shooting again. It was Lydia Hansen on the block. Stuck one of those pink shoes down on the floor a little bit too early.
How many Hansen girls we got on this team? Because if there's 3.
I'm counting 2.
All right.
And Cameron does get that shot to drop, so that Hansen did the Lady Eagles a favor. And here comes Chloe Hansen with the ball.
Clock's not going.
No good. That was the shot. 2 seconds left. Carly Griner is going to take a shot, and no good. So the Lady Eagles are going to limp into halftime with a lead of 6, 21-15. And Steve, you're right. They came out in a flurry, led by Cameron Hafley. I've got her unofficially for 12 points of Keota's 21, and a scattering from other players as well. Justin Linaller had 2. Kennedy Jackson had 2. Emily Conger sank a 3, and Carly Griner has 2 on the other side. It looks like Chloe Hansen's been doing a majority of the damage for the Lady Tigerhawks, but these Lady Eagles are going to have to clean up the turnovers and figure out a way to solve that press.
Well, Andy, I had, maybe you can do the math with me. I added it 21-16, but then they subtracted a point from Colfax Mingo, so maybe it is 21-15. I'll go with the scoreboard. But I had him at 16 at one point, so.
I think I missed some, so unofficially I don't know who had those 2 or 3.
Yep.
So.
All right, so it is halftime, and we will go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors right now.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
Hi, I'm Krista Sellers, driver of the 7K Figure 8 race truck. I race at local figure 8 tracks across southern Iowa. One of my good sponsors is CJ at Sigourney Motors. Next time you or someone you know is looking for a good used vehicle or in need of some minor repairs, you can contact CJ at Sigourney Motors. Give them a call at 641-224-8056 or stop by 705 East Jackson Street in Sigourney, Iowa. Hope to see you at the races or at CJ's shop.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Libertyville Savings Bank is family and employee owned and operated. We've been loving our small towns since 1901 and have 50 team members who are actively involved in their communities. We are proud to serve our ag customers with 7 ag lenders who are farmers themselves. They make fast, local credit decisions and are tremendous supporters of our local 4-H and FFA groups. At Libertyville Savings Bank, we kick ag.
Start the new year strong. Join the gym in Keota and smash those resolutions. Don't let those fitness goals fade away. Get in shape for the new year. The gym in Keota has what you need for a healthier, stronger you. Stop dreaming and start doing. Call 319-430-3231. The Gym, 211 East Broadway in Keota. Unleash your potential.
Clean Source is proud to serve Southeast Iowa with reliable, careful, and experienced cleaning services. We know how busy life gets. Work, kids, errands, and coming home to a clean space can make all the difference. Whether it's weekly maintenance, deep cleaning, move-outs, carpets, or offices, we treat your home or business as if it were our own. Affordable, dependable, and done right. Reach out to Clean Source and let us take something off your plate. Clean space, clear mind, Clean Source.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
At Lifetime Dental, we know a strong, healthy smile starts early. That's why we love seeing our little patients early in life to create positive experiences and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With advanced training in pediatric growth and development, as well as orthodontics, we have the knowledge and expertise to help your growing child thrive. We have a simple goal: healthy children, healthy teeth, beautiful smiles to last a lifetime.
Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance in Keota is proud to support Keota Athletics. Jennifer is a licensed independent agent with over 25 years experience and represents over 40 companies. She can help you with auto, home, life, business, crop, and farm insurance. Call Jennifer at 319-461-6530 and find her on Facebook. Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance and Keota wishes the Eagles good luck.
Hey, we're back, getting into the second half here, just seconds away from the second half. We thank Oski Dental for sponsoring our halftime, and Keota leading Colfax Mingo 21-15. Andy, as we mentioned at the end of the first half, Keota got off to a hot start and then just kind of really didn't do a whole lot other than turn the ball over a whole bunch in that first half. We'll see if the Eagles can get her going.
Yeah, pretty uncharacteristic of the Eagles to have that many turnovers, but I'm sure Coach Sprouse addressed that at halftime, and we'll see what these Lady Eagles can do to help break that press. Not that the press is really affecting, the turnover necessarily, but it's really affecting the Eagles' half-court offense. So the Tiger Hawks will start the second half with the ball, and there we have one of the two Hansons. If there was a third, we would have some tertiary Hansons, but only two of them. Elise Lyle kicks back to Emily Conger. Emily gets called for a double dribble. And here we have Sitma to inbound to Chloe Hansen. Hansen across half court, goes right off a screen, and gets fouled by Elise Lyle. Quick foul in the first half. And here we have Steenhook going to inbound the ball for the Tiger Hawks. Kicks over to Allen. Allen brings it to the lane, steps through. Hansen at the top of the key, goes right, steps back, over to Dakota Allen. Steenhook. Sitma with the ball now for the Tiger Hawks. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Post feed is no good. Carly Greiner clears with the rebound. Carly's going to bring it up the court. Emily Conger and Kennedy Jackson kicks back to Conger. She has a look, passes it up. Here comes Cameron Hafley, steps through, no good, off iron and glass. Checking her nose there, maybe drew a little bit of contact here. And here comes Sitma. Mickey Buckland at the top of the key. Ball's turned over, and here comes Emily Conger in transition. She should be able to lay it off a glass, and Emily Conger put some points on the board in this early second half. 6-13, 23-15 in favor of the Lady Eagles, and Chloe Hansen's bringing the ball up for the Tiger Hawks. Top of the key is Mickey Buckland. She hands back to Chloe Hansen, and there's a post feed, and Carly Greiner's there to try and stop. No good. And Emily Conger clears with a rebound. Passes ahead to Elise Lyle, step up, and the two-point basket is good to give Elise Lyle her first points of the game. And another quick timeout from Colfax Mingo starting the second half as they did the first half in this ball game. Coach Graffunder is trying to slow these Lady Eagles down. That's a fun one to say.
It is. Hey, let's squeeze in a commercial from one of our sponsors.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, information, visit essencehospice.com.
All right, we're back at it, third quarter. Andy McGuire with the call.
25-15 for the Lady Eagles. Steve, are you a Elf fan?
Oh, sure.
You know, right before we went to break, we mentioned Coach Graffunder. You know where I'm going with this.
I'm not sure,
like
actually.
Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
Francisco.
Graffunder.
And
that's a fun name.
It is. That's fun to say. Mallory Sitma made the basket, shooting the and one. 25-17, 5:28.
Looks so nice today, Andy. You could be on a Christmas card.
What are you doing later, Steve? And here comes Emily Conger, and there's a push from number 15, who is Dakota Allen for Colfax Mingo. And Emily Conger is going to pass the ball into Cameron Hafley. Cameron Hafley over to Carly Griner. Griner to Conger. Conger to Jackson, and Jackson takes a shot, and it is just a bit too long. And Carly Griner is going to draw a foul here. And we have number 40, Carly, with her first foul of the game. And here comes Chloe Hansen. Hansen to Steenhook. Steenhook goes right into lane, off glass, and the shot is good for Caitlin Steenhook, 25-20. Here's the pressure from Colfax Mingo. Carly Grant with the ball up the left side, getting harassed, and there's going to be a foul on Mallory Sitma. So 3 team fouls in this early third period for Keota Eagles, and 2 team fouls for Colfax Mingo, 25-24, 51. Cameron Hafley inbounds to Jesselyn Aller, outlets to Kennedy Jackson. She goes towards the basket. Too much strength, off glass, no good. And here comes Colfax passing the ball ahead. Chloe Hansen. And there is an open Caitlin Steenhook, no good. Rebounded from Elise Lyle. Elise moves the ball ahead and turns the ball over. Sitma with quick hands, a little bit late on the pass from Lyle. Over to Allen. Allen comes right, And there's Chloe Hansen again. She's going to take a long shot. No good, off front iron, and the ball clears out of bounds. Jesselyn Aller was right there to pick it up, but just let it go out. So here we have Emily Conger going to inbound to Cameron Hafley from the side, right in front of the Colfax Mingo bench. Cameron Hafley, top of key. She goes left, down lane, draws a lot of contact, off glass, no good. No foul call, Chloe Hansen. Elise Lyle is going to guard Hansen now. Hansen goes left, quick move, no good. And rebounded by Kennedy Jackson. Jackson outlets to Hafley. Hafley is going to bring the ball up. And timeout from Coach Sprouse. Quick 30-second timeout.
Okay, we will go ahead and hear from one of our sponsors here on Keota Basketball.
Vidito Inc., showstopper equipment in Keota, supports the area pork producers. They're located at 2112 Keokuk Washington Road in Keota. Call 641-636-2259. Your satisfaction is always our goal at Vidito Inc. Showstopper Equipment. Our interest, knowledge, and experience in the livestock industry has led us to develop the Showstopper Equipment line of products and show supplies. Find more information at vidito.com.
Hey, we thank Vidito Inc. for being one of our many sponsors on Keota Basketball on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube, and Skunk River Radio, Facebook. Third quarter, Andy McGuire with the call to action.
25-20, 3.5 minutes to go here. We have Cameron Hafley with the ball. Emily Conger's on the floor. Elise Lyle has the ball now. She's going to take it over to Jesselyn Aller. Jesselyn outlets to Jackson Hafley. She goes right in lane, draws a lot of contact, and the shot is no good. We've got a blocking foul on Colfax Mingo. Blue 20. And that foul is going against Mickey Buckland, her second of the night, and Cameron shooting 2 foul shots. And Cameron misses the front end of her 2 shots. And she also misses the second, so no points for Cameron Hafley on that attempt. 25-23, 15. Chloe Hansen. Allen to the top to Steenhoek. Steenhoek feeds high post. That's Mickey Buckland. There's Steenhoek again. She's going to go right and miss. Ball is rebounded from Kennedy Jackson. Hafley on the left side of the lane brings it down. Draws a lot of contact. Jesselyn Aller gets in deep, and it is out of bounds off of Jesselyn Aller. Some substitutions coming in. Carly Greiner and Dakota Dodd are checking in. Cameron Hafley is going to get a breather here, and Emily Conger. So a little bit different lineup than what we're used to seeing out here. We have a bit taller lineup. Kennedy Jackson, Carly Greiner, Jesselyn Aller, Dakota Dodd, and Elise Lyle. Elise is going to guard the point guard. And here we have some of that height going to work. No good. Cleared to Kennedy Jackson. Another rebound for Kennedy. And Carly Greiner is going to run the ball up the court. Carly looking to pass. Dodd over to Elise Lyle. Elise looking to feed. Carly at the top of the key. She dribbles right. Pass to Jackson. Feed to Jesselyn Aller. Jesselyn working. And the ball is tipped out of bounds off of Colfax Mingo. Jesselyn trying to do some work on the block there and having a tough bit of go there with Lydia Hansen, a 6'1" frame defending. Here's Kennedy Jackson off glass and good. Nice little move to come back towards the basket and get the shot to drop for him. 27-20, 2:14 to go third quarter. Chloe Hansen over to Allen. Allen feeds down low to number 20, Mickey Buckland, and Mickey Buckland travels. They have Mickey Buckland listed at 5'11", and I think she is all of that. She looks like she might be at 6 foot or 6 foot plus.
She's got some long legs.
And here comes Dakota Dodd with the pink shoes. Jesselyn Aller at the free throw line. Outlets to Elise Lyle. Kennedy Jackson tries going baseline, gets cut off. Elise Lyle over to Carly. Carly to Jesselyn. She's outlet to Elise. Elise is driving down lane. She's going to take a shot, gets blocked. And must have caught some of the arm, did Colfax Mingo player. 14 fouls. Number 20 is Mickey Buckland. That'll be her third foul of the night. Elise Lyle will be shooting 2 on that shooting foul. And Elise's first is just a little bit too long. Off back iron, no good. And here we have a substitution. Lillian Hadsall is going to check in for Mickey Buckland. I think it's Hadsall first minutes of the game tonight. Lyle with a second. No good. And Jesselyn was there for the rebound. Can't quite come down with it with a much taller number 14, Lydia Hansen. Jesselyn defended Sitma. Ball's tipped and turned over. Here comes Carly Greiner, running point. Carly turns and passes to Dodd. Dodd's looking to feed, no good. Pass to Jackson on the baseline. Ball is tipped, no foul called. Ball was kicked. And here comes Colfax Mingo Sitma in deep, and we have a foul called on Elise Lyle. Keota Eagle crowd not agreeing with that one. 27-20, minute 9, third quarter. Sitma to inbound. Getting a little rough out here now. Here comes Dakota Dodd on the Colfax Bingo turnover. Sitma giving a lot of fits to Dakota Dodd bringing that ball up, but she gets across cleanly. Carly Greiner looking to outlet. Here's Dodd in the corner. Jackson trying to do work, and there is nobody to pass to on the outside. Got to identify that recipient. Here comes Cameron Hafley checking in for Elise Lyle. 14 fouls apiece, 49.6, 27-20 in this very, very low-scoring affair tonight. Chloe Hansen, Colfax Mingo. Lydia Hansen, Chloe Hansen, Hansen and Hansen. Dakota Dodd passes ahead to Cameron Hafley, and Cameron gets fouled by Chloe Hansen. She'll be shooting 2. 15 foul, Colfax Mingo. And that actually was called on Lillian Hadzel. And Cameron makes the first of 2. That'd be her first point of the second half. And misses the second. Cleared by Lydia Hansen. Chloe Hansen with the ball now. Cameron Hafley defending. 14 on 14 here. And Sitma loses control for just a second, excuse me. Inbounds, or throws back to Chloe Hansen, and she fires a shot. Too stiff, no good. And here comes Carly Greiner with the ball. No foul called as Carly Greiner crosses the timeline. And that will do it for the third period. Really rough quarter of basketball, 28-20, still in favor to the Keota Lady Eagles.
All right, we'll go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors here on Keota Basketball.
Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness at 405 East Jackson Street in Sigourney is excited to serve Sigourney and the surrounding area with the most current chiropractic care. Call to set up an appointment at 641-622-2227. You can also visit their website at sheetschiro.com or find Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness on Facebook for chiropractic care, spinal decompression therapy, and a variety of nutrition supplements. See Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness in Sigourney.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
Thanks to Oski Dental for being one of our sponsors here on Keota Basketball. And we're heading into the fourth quarter, which is sponsored by Lifetime Dental Solutions. Dr. Stacy Freeze with her location in Sigourney. Andy McGuire, you got the call of the game, 28-20, favor of the Eagles.
And Cameron Hafley with the basketball. She's going to pass to Emily Conger. Emily's going to bring it back to the top of the circle. Goes back left. She's going to take it in and take a shot, and no good off glass. She swats the ball down, and Dakota Dodd is able to fall down with a travel. Unfortunately, 28-20, 7:44 to go here. Dakota had a shot to gather that ball back up. She just can't quite get the handle and keep her footing. So Chloe Hansen's bringing it back Colfax Mingo way. Elise Lyle is going to defend that attempt. And she gets all the way to the basket and fouled does Chloe Hansen. She'll be shooting 2 foul shots. And that foul is going to be called on Cameron Hafley, her third. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. 7:35 to go here, 28-20. And the first foul shot is good for Chloe Hansen. 28-21. Second shot will be on its way shortly. And the shot is no good off the front of the iron. And Carly Greiner with a strong rebound and outlets to Emily Conger. She brings the ball up the court and goes right. Elise Lyle with the ball. Back to Conger. Conger moves left. Hafley, she's going to take the shot. And it is good. 3-point shot for Cameron Hafley. 31-21, 10-point advantage, 7:15, fourth period. Keota Eagles. Chloe Hansen down to Lydia Hansen. Hansen and Hansen connection. And the ball is swatted for a second. We're going to get another foul. This foul is going to be called on Emily Conger on the wrist. And that's her second foul. Kennedy Jackson's checking in for Dakota Dodd. And turnover. Emily Conger's able to collect the ball and pass ahead to Kennedy Jackson. Outlets to Elise, and Elise loses the handle out of bounds. Turnover. And here comes Colfax Mingo. Hanson to Steenhook. Steenhook's going to go left off of a screen. That's Lydia Hanson. Out to Dakota Allen and knocks down a 2-point bucket. 31-23. Emily Conger brings the ball up on the right sideline. She's going to pass to Elise to Hafley. Back to Lyle. Emily Conger's got a clean look to the basket, throws it up, no good. And the ball is tied up, Carly Greiner. And the ball is going to go Colfax Mingo way. 6-16, 31-23. And Chloe Hanson is going to advance the ball for the Tiger Hawks. Chloe Hanson goes right, pulls back out, tries going left. And here is Lydia Hanson with a jumper, no good. Excellent box out from Emily Conger on the block to get the rebound. She crosses over, gets it across the timeline cleanly. Lyle with the ball, drives in, kicks over to Cameron Hafley. She's going to take the shot, no good. Kennedy Jackson gets the rebound and is fouled. That is going to be Mallory Sitma's foul. First team foul and Mallory Sitma's second foul of the game. Cameron Hafley to inbound. Hafley to Lyle, loses handle. Sitma is running, and that is Elise Lyle's foul. And here comes Jesselyn Aller, assuming she'll be checking in for Elise with 3 fouls. Colfax Mingo's shooting. Sitma at the line. First shot's good for Mallory Sitma. And as predicted, Steve, Elise is out and Jesselyn Aller is in.
It's a good call.
And Sitma misses the second, and Kennedy Jackson gets the rebound. Emily Conger is going to bring the ball up the court, looking to pass ahead, perhaps. Does not. She can take it all the way down, and that looked like a foul, but that wasn't called. Dribbles all the way around the basketball court.
She was touring the gym.
She was. Jesselyn Aller travels. Feet got moving a little bit quicker than her mind did. Or vice versa, one or the other. One or t'other, Steve.
Just hasn't been Jesselyn's night. Has she scored tonight?
Yeah, she scored early. Just 2 points for Jesselyn tonight. Chloe Hanson going left. Kicks out to Steenhook. No good. And Jesselyn clears with a rebound. She's going to dribble ahead. Emily Conger picks up the ball. She's going to drive ahead to Cameron Hafley. Carly Greiner goes baseline. Nothing there. Hafley back to Conger. Conger going to Jackson. Jackson's going to try and go baseline. Loses handle just for a second. Here comes Hafley. Step back. 3 is no good. And the ball is tipped out of bounds by Kennedy Jackson. Coming back Colfax Mingo way. And it looks like Mickey Buckland is going to check in for Lydia Hanson, but not before we get a timeout from Coach Graffunder.
And we'll hear from some of our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Krista Sellers, driver of the 7K Figure 8 race truck. I race at local Figure 8 tracks across southern Iowa. One of my good sponsors is CJ at Sigourney Motors. Next time you or someone you know is looking for a good used vehicle or in need of some minor repairs, you can contact CJ at Sigourney Motors. Give him a call at 641-224-8056 or stop by 705 East Jackson Street in Sigourney, Iowa. Hope to see you at the races or at CJ's shop.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Hey, we thank We Care Pediatrics and all of our sponsors on board for Keota Eagle basketball. Fourth quarter, 4:42 to go in this game. Keota clinging to a 7-point lead. I tell you what, Andy, if Colfax Mingo could get a shot or two to fall, who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of time left on this clock, and the Eagles have not been the most in sync all night, but fighting nonetheless. And we have a double dribble over on the far side of the gym from Sitma. Emily Conger's going to let the ball into Cameron Hafley. 31-24, as you said just a few seconds ago. Emily Conger with a wide open look and just off the mark. Chloe Hansen. She goes left. And here comes right is Dakota Allen. Kennedy Jackson playing really stiff defense right now, and here comes, and there's a travel. She took 4 steps, and you don't have to be a basketball aficionado to know that that is a travel. Carly Greiner to Cameron Hafley. Here comes the press. We have 3 defenders. Across the timeline, Emily Conger. These Lady Eagles have been effective at breaking the press, but not overly effective in making anything happen in the half court once they get the press broke. And Carly Greiner's down low rebounding, and we're going to have a jump ball here that's going to stay with Keota. And a sub's coming in. Elise is going to check back in. Elise Lyle. And we're going to have somebody check out. And that's Carly Greiner checking out. So Elise checks in for Carly. Emily Conger to inbound. Emily looking for the open person, and that's Kennedy Jackson in the corner. Cameron Hafley with a step back, shots up, and no good. Jesselyn Aller gets the rebound and just can't quite connect. She's been just a shade off tonight, Steve.
Just a smidge.
But she will be shooting foul shots, and that is Mickey Buckland's 4th foul for Colfax Mingo. Mickey leads the team in rebounds per game at 5.8, and Jesselyn misses the front end. You can see the frustration. And here comes shot number 2 for Jesselyn. And that shot is good. So we have Jackson, Lyle, Conger, Aller, and Hafley on the floor right now for the Lady Eagles. 3.5 minutes, 32-24, 8-point advantage for these Lady Eagles. Stifling defense, really ratcheting up some of the intensity right now are the Lady Eagles. Elise Lyle, Emily Conger, and Emily's going to get called, I believe, on a reach here. Nope. They got it on Elise on a hold. And that is Elise's 4th foul of the night. Jesselyn Aller defending. Kennedy Jackson with quick hands. Jump ball called, and it's going to stay with Colfax Mingo. Coach Sprouse imploring the officials to call the foul. So here we have Lydia Hansen checking in for Mickey Buckland. And Caitlin Steenhook, the junior, is going to inbound the ball. And we got a runner going at the basket, and number 15, Dakota Allen, gets the bucket to fall. And just like that, we're back down the court. Emily Conger, and we have it over to Cameron Hafley. Back to Conger. Conger's going to try and go low. Nothing there for her. Jesselyn Aller passes to Hafley. Hafley to Greiner. Greiner back to Hafley. Hafley's going to look to hold here, try and wind some clock down. Greiner, 5 seconds on the shot clock. She shoots no good. Jesselyn Aller can't collect. We got bodies on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball call, and it's going to stay with the Lady Eagles with 2.5 minutes, 32-24.
Now I have it. There you go. They fixed the
32-26.
Yes.
Jesselyn Aller in the corner. Passes to Hafley. Hafley to Conger. Conger back to Hafley. Hafley goes left, and she is fouled on the floor. Third team foul for Colfax Mingo, and that call is against Sitma, her third of the night. 32-26, and we have a timeout from Coach Sprouse. Got a few sponsors for us, Steve?
Sure. Let's go ahead and hear from Libertyville Savings Bank.
Libertyville Savings Bank is family and employee-owned and operated. We've been loving our small towns since 1901 and have 50 team members who are actively involved in their communities. We are proud to serve our ag customers with 7 ag lenders who are farmers themselves. They make fast, local credit decisions and are tremendous supporters of our local 4-H and FFA groups. At Libertyville Savings Bank, we kick ag.
They are kicking some ag at Libertyville Savings Bank. That's what the ad says.
Watch yourself there, Steve. You know,
quoting the ad.
Kicking some ag.
Yep.
Well, that's good. Ag needs kicked once in a while.
Emphasis on the g.
Ag. And Cameron Hafley inbounds to Kennedy Jackson. Jesselyn Aller kicks over to Carly Griner. No ag kicking in here. Kennedy looking to turn on the block, but nothing there for her. Jesselyn, Carly Griner. Kennedy Jackson's open for a second. That shot's up, and it's short. It had the line, but it didn't have the length. And Emily Conger gets back, as do all the white jerseys. And nobody decides to stop the ball, and there's a foul. 32-26, and that's Carly Griner. Second foul of the night, and Elise is going to check back in. So
see if Hanson can get this one to drop.
Oh, drop. I get it. And she did. Drop.
Thank you.
Are you going to do the next piece of it?
I don't know. I don't know the rest of it.
Steve will be here all night if you
drop.
were thinking it.
Drop.
Oh boy, the wheels are coming off of this train, and it's early. And she makes the second. We got a 4-point ball game with 1:52. Emily Conger outlets to Carly Griner up the side, and they're trying to force her out. Doesn't happen. Elise Lyle steps through off glass. No ball to the floor. Elise Lyle off glass extends the lead to 6. And here is Sitma with a shot, and so close, but it does not fall. These must be Keota Eagle rims, because that did not work out well for Sitma, even though she had a nice shot. They have a double dribble. So Emily Conger extends the arm, the player falls. I think Emily thought she was going to get called for the foul, was disagreeing with the call that never happened, the phantom call, and ends up traveling off of it. Minute 14, 34-28, Lady Eagles in the lead. And that's a travel on Caitlin Steenhook, the junior for Colfax Mingo, trying to go left. Minute 9.
And we will be picking our Sigourney Motors player of the game here at the end of the game.
Hafley, Conger to Lyle. Conger has the ball again. She goes down the lane, chucks the ball at the rim, and nothing happens. You can see Emily's getting frustrated right now, and here comes Chloe Hanson. She dribbles left. Nice crossover, nothing there for her. And here's the ball cleared from Carly Griner, gets the rebound back to Conger. 42 seconds to go here. Looks like Colfax is going to try and foul. And we have Sitma with a foul. Sitma. 4 fouls on Sitma.
So there's some Sitsmas in Oskaloosa, but this is just a Sitma.
Sitma. I'm getting it all crossed up. But we have a timeout here, so maybe we can collect ourselves while these gals collect themselves.
Let's hear from the gym.
Start the new year strong. Join the gym in Keota and smash those resolutions. Don't let those fitness goals fade away. Get in shape for the new year. The gym in Keota has what you need for a healthier, stronger you. Stop dreaming and start doing. Call 319-430-3231. The Gym, 211 East Broadway in Keota. Unleash your potential.
Clean Source is proud to serve Southeast Iowa with reliable, careful, and experienced cleaning services. We know how busy life gets. Work, kids, errands, and coming home to a clean space can make all the difference. Whether it's weekly maintenance, deep cleaning, move-outs, carpets, or offices, we treat your home or business as if it were our own. Affordable, dependable, and done right. Reach out to Clean Source and let us take something off your plate. Clean space, clear mind. Clean Source.
Hey, thanks to Clean Source for jumping on board for our Keota basketball coverage. Just under 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Andy.
Did we hear from the gym? Because we're in the gym.
Yes, we heard from the gym.
Awesome. And there's Carly Greiner with the ball. Cameron Hafley's going to go baseline. Nothing there, so she pulls it back out. 27 seconds. Carly Greiner, there's 20 seconds on the shot clock. There's a 5-second differential. And a foul is called on 24, Chloe Hansen. It says her first foul tonight, but I'm pretty sure that is not accurate. Freshman's been putting a lot of work in tonight. She's really an excellent ball player. And Emily Conger sinks her first of two. 35-28, 24 seconds to go here. And she makes the second. Timely free throws made by Emily Conger. 36-28, and a full timeout coming from Colfax Mingo.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
All right, we're back at it here in Keota tonight. Not positive how many seconds or how much time we have left on the clock. We'll see if the Eagles can hold on to a victory tonight against Colfax Mingo. Andy McGuire.
36-28, 24 seconds to go, and Colfax is going to get the ball, and Chloe Hansen's going to let it bounce for a few moments and advance ahead. And Chloe's trying to get the ball back, but it's stolen from Elise Lyle. And Elise is driving. She's going to outlet, and the ball is turned over, as has been the case. And here is Graffunder, the coach, calling timeout.
Where Graffunder struck, and we will go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
At Lifetime Dental, we know a strong, healthy smile starts early. That's why we love seeing our little patients early in life to create positive experiences and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With advanced training in pediatric growth and development, as well as orthodontics, we have the knowledge and expertise to help your growing child thrive. We have a simple goal: healthy children, healthy teeth, beautiful smiles to last a lifetime.
And thanks to Lifetime Dental Solutions for being one of our sponsors. They sponsor our fourth quarter, in fact. I'll tell you what, Andy, if we weren't in commercials at the break, we'd be seeing some fantastic athleticism from the Keota cheerleaders. They're just flying through the air tonight.
We have a lot of Keota cheerleaders this year, and it's great to see that enthusiasm. And got to give a shout-out to Jesselyn Sanchez, the new cheer coach this year, doing a fantastic job. And Chloe Hansen dribbling a little bit too much, 36-28. Last shot, and no good. Your Keota Lady Eagles move to 5-0 on the season. The Colfax Mingo Lady Tigerhawks will drop to 1-4, so a fantastic start to the Lady Eagles. Steve, I was just running back through some old seasons on Bound, and I cannot find the last time these Keota Lady Eagles started a season 5-0.
Nice.
So a lot of excitement to be had in this great community of Keota as these ladies are playing great basketball and climbing up the rankings.
Yeah, they just got in the rankings and survived tonight, so way to go, Eagles. Andy, I'm putting you on the spot. Who's our Sigourney Motors player of the game for Keota?
Call tonight, going to go with Cameron Hafley.
Cameron Hafley. What'd she end up with for the game?
I don't have her. I would have her probably about 18, maybe 20. I got crossed up there trying to keep the unofficial tally, but I'll call it 20. So we'll have to check the bound and the scores and figure out what's going on.
Why don't you let our official photographer know, the Steve Shetler Media photographer.
We'll do so.
Hey, we're going to jam out to some Dire Straits, and we'll take you guys to a commercial break. During our break, we've got about 15 minutes before the boys' game starts up here on Steve Shetler Media. Again, your final from the girls, Keota defeats Colfax Mingo 36-28.
Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance in Keota is proud to support Keota Athletics. Jennifer is a licensed independent agent with over 25 years experience and represents over 40 companies. She can help you with auto, home, life, business, crop, and farm insurance. Call Jennifer at 319-461-6530 and find her on Facebook. Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance and Keota wishes the Eagles good luck.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com.
Vidito Inc., showstopper equipment in Keota, supports the area pork producers. They're located at 2112 Keokuk Washington Road in Keota. Call 641-636-2259. Your satisfaction is always our goal at Vidito Inc. Showstopper Equipment. Our interest, knowledge, and experience in the livestock industry has led us to develop the Showstopper Equipment line of products and show supplies. Find more information at vidito.com.
Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness at 405 East Jackson Street in Sigourney is excited to serve Sigourney and the surrounding area with the most current chiropractic care. Call to set up an appointment at 641-622-2227. You can also visit their website at sheetschiro.com or find Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness on Facebook for chiropractic care, spinal decompression therapy, and a variety of nutrition supplements. See Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness in Sigourney.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider, and Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
Hi, I'm Krista Sellers, driver of the 7K Figure 8 race truck. I race at local figure 8 tracks across southern Iowa. One of my good sponsors is CJ at Sigourney Motors. Next time you or someone you know is looking for a good used vehicle or in need of some minor repairs, you can contact CJ at Sigourney Motors. Give them a call at 641-224-8056 or stop by 705 East Jackson Street in Sigourney, Iowa. Hope to see you at the races or at CJ's shop.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Libertyville Savings Bank is family and employee owned and operated. We've been loving our small towns since 1901 and have 50 team members who are actively involved in their communities. We are proud to serve our ag customers with 7 ag lenders who are farmers themselves. They make fast, local credit decisions and are tremendous supporters of our local 4-H and FFA groups. At Libertyville Savings Bank, we kick ag.
Start the new year strong. Join the gym in Keota and smash those resolutions. Don't let those fitness goals fade away. Get in shape for the new year. The gym in Keota has what you need for a healthier, stronger you. Stop dreaming and start doing. Call 319-430-3231. The Gym, 211 East Broadway in Keota. Unleash your potential.
Clean Source is proud to serve Southeast Iowa with reliable, careful, and experienced cleaning services. We know how busy life gets. Work, kids, errands, and coming home to a clean space can make all the difference. Whether it's weekly maintenance, deep cleaning, move-outs, carpets, or offices, we treat your home or business as if it were our own. Affordable, dependable, and done right. Reach out to Clean Source and let us take something off your plate. Clean space, clear mind. Clean Source.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
Hi, Clint. Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint. Hey.
How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Santa Steve Stocking is back! Sign up and register to win at participating businesses for a $1,000 prize package. $500 cash, $500 in gift cards and prizes.
Oh, yeah.
Winner will be drawn on Friday, December 19th. Sign up now in Oskaloosa at the Unique Salon, Shop Jen Miracle, Krause's House of Flowers, Stam Garden Center and Nursery, Mahaska Drug, and Oski Dental. In New Sharon, sign up at Lake Painting and Brittany's Bargains. In Lighton, sign up at Tassel Ridge Winery. In Hedrick, get signed up at Pigtail Charlie's Diner. And in Sigourney, sign up at Casey's, Sinclair Napa, Barnwired, Bodyworks Fitness, Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill, Shuttler Insurance Services, James Family Greenhouse, Brothers Market, Amy's Salon House and Spa, and the Garden Gate. Somebody's gonna have a very Merry Christmas with Santa Steve Stocking, and it might as well be you. Ho, ho, ho.
righty, we are back with our live broadcast here at Keota High School tonight. The girls' game went in favor of the Eagles, and now we've got the boys up next. We're just seconds away from action with the starting lineups being called. We do thank our sponsors on board. That includes Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance, Lifetime Dental Solutions, Sheets Chiropractic, Oski Dental, Vidito Inc., We Care Pediatrics, Sigourney Motors, Libertyville Savings Bank, Essence of Life Hospice, The Gym, Shetler Insurance Services, Helmuth Ford, Skunk River Radio, and Clean Source, all on board for Keota basketball this year here on Steve Shetler Media. Andy McGuire with the call of the action. Andy, what are your thoughts heading into this boys game?
It's going to be a great game. We're nestled in here in the Eagles' nest. Colfax Mingo Tigerhawks start their season out 0-3, but they've had a pretty tough road to hoe. They're playing Woodward Academy, losing 77-27. They played Sigourney, lost 44-24, and then played Linville Sully, who's always a really tough matchup, 68-22. On the other side, Keota Eagles have had a nice start, 2-0. They beat Belle Plaine 62-29 to open their season, and most recently beat HLV Tri-County 62-45. So the wonderful Carrie Shemansky is here on the call for starters, and she just announced Porter Cave. I'll let her take the rest of it, and then we'll come back. And there we have the starting lineup. So Chase Hafley is back in the lineup, had a high ankle sprain early in the season, so he's going to get his first start of the year. Aiden Galindo is going to be tipping the ball, jumping here. Porter Cave, Brennan McGuire, and Jackson Vidito are going to round out that starting lineup. Jackson Vidito averaging 18 points a game, 10 rebounds a game. Brennan McGuire at 4.5 assists a game. That is your stat leaders so far in this early season. McGuire to Hafley. Hafley steps back, and the shot is short. No good. Rebounded by Bile. And number 4, Wyatt Carpenter, is going to bring the ball up the court. And there's Bile passing to number 21, Jace Lewis. Jace Lewis at 7.3 rebounds a game is the Colfax Mingo Tigerhawks stat leader on rebounds. And there we have 34, Isaiah Lewis. I believe we had a lane violation there.
Or a timeout.
Oh, excuse me, a timeout.
Well, let's get in one of our commercials.
She cares about her patients enough to give her time to them. I mean, that says it all. Like, her heart's really in it. I just wouldn't hesitate to come here and give them a chance. I think from the moment you walk in, you'll see that it's different, and you'll feel that it's different, and they have your best interest at heart, and you'll get the best care. And what a gift that we have this here in Southeast Iowa in Sigourney. It's pretty amazing.
Hey, they are not waiting for this official time to go by. They're getting back into it, Andy.
Right, going with it. So here we are, Colfax Mingo with the ball. Number 34, Jace Lewis out on left. Or excuse me, Isaiah Lewis. And we have a shot clock violation. So Keota Eagles with not a lot of height, but a lot of speed, and given this Colfax Mingo Tigerhawks squad fits early with some suffocating defense here. Hafley to Galindo. Porter Cave brings it across the top. Brennan McGuire at the top of the key. Brennan goes right, looking to pass. There's Galindo. Off glass and good. Aiden Galindo, first points of the game, and these Eagle fans can sit down. 6:55 to go here, first quarter. Bile. Aiden Galindo tries to jump on the pass, no good. Isaiah Lewis kicks out. 21 is Jace Lewis. So we have the Lewis-Lewis connection. During the girls' game, we had the Hanson-Hanson connection. Lewis with the ball. Bile feeds, no good. Turnover on Colfax Mingo. Skip pass ahead to Jackson Vidito. He's going to have to outlet. Porter Cave's going to kick to Galindo. Galindo to Hafley. Hafley's going to have to bring it back up. Galindo, Hafley, McGuire. McGuire looking. He's going to hand off to Hafley. Cave, 16-second shot clock. Jackson Vitito has an open look just for a second. He's going to look to pass. Hafley in the corner, 7 seconds. Shots up. No good, just a little bit too much. Rebounded, cleared by Wyatt J. for Colfax Mingo. And number 21, Jace Lewis. Intercepted by Vitito. Vitito pulls out. Galindo with the shot, and no good. Just off the mark. Nice looking jumper from Aiden, just can't quite get it to fall. And Wyatt Carpenter brings the ball up. Carpenter to Jace Lewis. Lewis to Bile. Bile passes to Jay. Lewis, and here we have Bile. He's going to dribble the corner. Lewis, ball stolen by Hafley. Hafley brings the ball out. Pass to Brennan McGuire. McGuire dribbles. Pass to Vitito, over to Galindo. Galindo's going to pass to Porter Cave on the lane runner. No good. Just a little bit too much strength on it. And here we have Carpenter. Outlets to Lewis. Lewis brings it across to other Lewis. Jace Lewis, a variety. Number 4, Carpenter. In the lane is Lewis, and that ball is no good. Well short. 4:45, 2-0 Eagles. Jackson Vitito off glass, and it's good. Jackson Vitito, 4-0 Eagles. 4:35, first quarter. And here comes Carpenter over to Bile. Lewis to Jay. Lewis back to Gage Bile. Bile's going to go left. Passing off of Isaiah Lewis. Blake Baker subs in for Aiden Galindo. We're going to go with a little different flavor. So the sophomore, Blake Baker, number 11, checks in. Blake's having a nice young season. And here we have substitution. Alex Teed is going to sub in for Gage Bile. Alex Teed, the senior, at 5 feet 7 inches tall. Hafley brings the ball up, hand off to McGuire. McGuire's going to hand off to Cave. We got a weave action going on here. And Hafley shoots, and the ball is no good. Kicks long and out of bounds, and Wyatt Carpenter will be bringing the ball up the court after Wyatt J gets over to the sideline to inbound the ball. 4-0, 4 minutes to go. Keota Eagle lead. Wyatt Carpenter, Colfax Mingo, passes back to Carpenter. This Eagle defense is stifling. Wyatt J passes to Carpenter. Back to Carpenter. He's going to go down the lane. A little floater, no good. Rebound to Jackson Vitito. Outlet to Chase Hafley. Hafley's going to pull it out. Jackson Vitito is looking for shot. Dribble penetration. He takes it up off glass. No good. Baker there for the rebound. And it's going to stay with the Eagles. And here comes Aiden Galindo checking in. He's going to give Chase Hafley a little bit of a breather here. Chase still nursing that high ankle sprain back to health, but looking pretty spry with that step tonight. Jackson Vitito to inbound. Blake Baker looking to stomp. Nothing there. Brennan McGuire out on right side. He's looking to dribble penetrate. He dribbles down, steps back, takes it back. Aiden Galindo, Jackson Vitito. Vitito looking to pass. Nothing there. Porter Cave, top of key, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Baker goes right. He kicks back out. Jackson Vitito with a shot, and that is good. Jackson Vitito, 3-point bucket. 7-0, 3 minutes, 4 seconds, first quarter. Carpenter with the ball, Colfax Mingo. Alex Teed back to Carpenter. Porter Cave trying to jump that pass at the free throw line. Gonna body, no good. Off front of iron was Jace Lewis, and here comes Porter Cave. He's got the shot, the jumper, and it's good. Porter Cave drops 2. And we have a timeout from Coach Hunsberger for Colfax Mingo Tigerhawks. Going to get a chance to let you know who's bringing this programming to you.
Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance in Keota is proud to support Keota Athletics. Jennifer is a licensed independent agent with over 25 years experience and represents over 40 companies. She can help you with auto, home, life, business, crop, and farm insurance. call Jennifer at 319-461-6530 and find her on Facebook. Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance and Keota wishes the Eagles good luck.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com.
All right, we're back here at Keota High School. The Eagles jumping out to a 9-0 lead right off the bat. Andy, we had a question about what was the girls' score earlier tonight. Do you remember what the final was?
We had 36-28 in favor of the Lady Eagles.
All right. And we also have a question asking if we're going to be doing in the English Valleys games. I think EV comes up on my schedule against the teams that I'm covering once or maybe twice, and I'll get that schedule up a little bit later on.
The EV Bears are having a great start to a season.
They are, man.
Brennan McGuire with a shot there off of Jackson Vitito pass, just a little bit strong. Nice open look. And here comes Carpenter. Lewis is trying to take it in, and we have a travel. Both refs saw that travel. So here we have Chase Hafley checking in for Brennan McGuire. Jackson Vitito is going to inbound to Hafley. 9-0, 2 minutes, 4 seconds to go first period here. And we have Camden Cunningham checking in for Colfax Mingo. Jackson Vitito brings the ball up the court. Jackson goes left, kicks back to Hafley. Hafley comes left, down the lane. Hand off to Aiden Galindo, and Galindo off a glass for his 4th point of the night. 11-0 Eagles. Carpenter with the ball. Over to Teed. And we have Isaiah Lewis muscling in, and no good. And the ball is tipped out of bounds. Looks like it was off of Cunningham for Colfax Mingo, and Colfax cannot buy a bucket tonight. So Coach Hunsberger is looking for solutions here. Hafley with the ball, hands to Vitito. Vitito steps back, thinks about it twice. Galindo moves into lane, pass to Hafley. Hafley, it's good. Chase Hafley, his first bucket of the night. 13-0, minute 14. Carpenter over to Teed. Teed to Carpenter. Carpenter over to Cunningham. Cunningham, Carpenter. Teed is going to look to pass. We have Isaiah Lewis working really hard. And there is Wyatt J. And Wyatt J gets the Tiger Hawks on the board. Porter Cave with the ball. Jackson Vitito. Jackson to Baker. Baker's going to go off a glass. Just a little bit short. Open look. Blake can't convert. Carpenter's pushing the speed. He kicks back. And there is Cunningham. Here's Teed. Teed goes left back to Carpenter. Cunningham. Isaiah Lewis at the high post. Kicks back to Carpenter. Lewis. And Lewis is going to miss. It was all but down. Here's Porter Cave pushing ahead. Porter drops back out. Baker. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. Hafley's going to shoot. No good. Jackson Vitito gets the ball back. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Porter Cave with a shot. No good. 13-2 in favor of the Keota Eagles in a really rapid first quarter here, Steve.
That went by quick, and they're off to a good start. Let's hear from a couple of our sponsors.
Vitito Inc., Showstopper Equipment in Keota, supports the area pork producers. They're located at 2112 Keokuk Washington Road in Keota. Call 641-636-2259. Your satisfaction is always our goal at Vitito Inc., Showstopper Equipment. Our interest, knowledge, and experience in the livestock industry has led us to develop the Showstopper equipment line of products and show supplies. Find more information at vitito.com.
Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness at 405 East Jackson Street in Sigourney is excited to serve Sigourney and the surrounding area with the most current chiropractic care. Call to set up an appointment at 641-622-2227. You can also visit their website at sheetschiro.com or find Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness on Facebook for chiropractic care, spinal decompression therapy, and a variety of nutrition supplements. See Sheets Chiropractic and Wellness in Sigourney.
Hey, we thank Sheets Chiropractic and all of our sponsors on board for Keota basketball here on Steve Shuttler Media, Facebook, YouTube, and Skunk River Radio Facebook. By the way, that viewer that was asking about English Valleys, we will have 2 games. Keota is at ED. That'll be on January 16th. And then Pekin takes on English Valleys at Pekin, and that'll be on Thursday, January 29th. Andy.
And we're back, and here we have a new player for Colfax Mingo that can't seem to connect, which is Wyatt Thornton. Had the ball all but through the net and can't quite get it to drop for him. Brendan McGuire brings it lane side. Nice little feed across the lane. Aiden Galindo, and gets fouled on the come across. So your Keota Eagles assist leader showing what he does best there with a pass to Aiden Galindo. And here we have Chase Hafley to inbound the ball, looking for an open person. Porter Cave is that open man, and Porter drops in 2 more points. Porter having a really great start to the season this year. Carpenter over to Cunningham. Carpenter, and there we have Thornton. Long lean frame does Wyatt Thornton have. And here comes Isaiah Lewis across the lane. Loses the handle twice, but is still able to connect. 6'3", big frame, Isaiah Lewis, 15-4.
He looks like a player. He'll get his points.
Yeah, kind of has a linebacker build about him.
Yeah.
And here comes Jackson Vitito across the lane. Kicks back to Brennan McGuire. Brennan fires just off the mark again. Jackson Vitito off glass, and Jackson able to connect. Jackson Vitito with 7 points for Keota, 17-4 in favor of the Eagles. And there we have Wyatt J, Isaiah Lewis. Porter tries jumping the pass, can't quite get the handles on it. And here we have Wyatt J losing the handle of the ball. Galindo's on the floor, and the ball gets tied up. It's going to go Keota's way on the possession arrow. And Jackson Vitito will inlet the ball to Chase Hafley. 17-4, 6:20, second period. Cave. Hafley, he's got an open look. Shots up and no good. Brendan McGuire picks the ball up. Kicks out to Porter Cave. Porter takes the shot, and it's good. Porter Cave knocks down the 3, 20-4. And just like that, Porter Cave has his 7 points. Carpenter over to Cunningham. Cunningham feeds to the high post. Out to Thornton. Thornton's going to take a shot. Nice looking shot, but off the mark. Hafley can't collect. Isaiah Lewis back to Jay. Jay can't make it. And Jackson Vitito clears with a rebound. Thornton giving chase. Hafley over to Cave. Cave's going to have another shot. Off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Jay. And here comes Carpenter with Colfax Mingo. 20-4, 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Second period. Thornton. Jay with the ball. Isaiah Lewis in the corner. He's going to come across the lane. Jump stop. Bank. And it's good. Isaiah Lewis making some solid basketball moves here. Chase Hafley brings the ball forward. Hafley's going to try and go left with this. He's going to pass. Brennan McGuire, top of the key, surveys the floor, takes right, goes back left, now right, steps through Jackson Vitito with an open shot, no good. Off the front of the iron, and Chase Hafley harassing the ball handler, and here comes Carpenter up the court. Aiden Galindo playing defense. Thornton's going to take a shot, no good, off the mark, and it's going Keota's way. Blake Baker checks in. Chase Hafley is going to have a seat. 20-6, 4:34, second quarter at the Eagles Nest.
And we do thank Neighbor Insurance, Jennifer Fagan, for sponsoring our second quarter.
Jackson Vento calls for the ISO. He goes left. And he's going to take the shot as it clears out. No good. Aiden Galindo gets a hand on it. Jackson Vento is going to take the shot, and it's good. Jackson Vento knocking down the three, a.k.a. Jay Vitt getting it done. Thornton, Lewis, excuse me, that was Jay. This is Thornton to Jay. Now it's to Lewis. Lewis going to come across and try that jump step again. No good. There's number 21, Jace Lewis. So we have Isaiah and Jace Lewis on the court. Ball is contested. There's Jace Lewis. He kicks back. Carpenter. Blake tries jumping it. No good. Jackson Vento clears the rebound. Here's Blake Baker on the run out. Off glass. Blake Baker scores. First points of the game for Blake. 25-6. 3:30. Eagles with the lead. Gage Bile. Thornton. Brennan McGuire gets a hand on it. Can't come up with a steal. Bile. Thornton. Bile back. Inlet pass, and Brennan does come up with it that time. Gets his hands on it. He goes sideline. Pulls back out. Pass to Vitito. Vitito looks for the long shot. He takes a dribble. Blake's going to draw a defender. Brennan McGuire with a shot. Just too strong. Brennan can't find the range tonight. But he's had some open looks, and it will drop for him if he keeps firing. Bile. Thornton. Baker is defending Isaiah Lewis. Brennan reaches in. Shot is no good. Galindo outlets to McGuire. McGuire looking to the center of the court. Brings it back center. Over to Vitito, and we've got a full timeout coming from Coach Stout and the Keota Eagles with a 25-6 score, 2:39 second quarter.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
Hi, I'm Krista Sellers, driver of the 7K Figure 8 race truck. I race at local figure 8 tracks across southern Iowa. One of my good sponsors is CJ at Sigourney Motors. Next time you or someone you know is looking for a good used vehicle or in need of some minor repairs, you can contact CJ at Sigourney Motors. Give them a call at 641-224-8056 or stop by 705 East Jackson Street in Sigourney, Iowa. Hope to see you at the races or at CJ's shop.
Hey, we thank Sigourney Motors for being one of our sponsors on board for Keota basketball. Of course, Sigourney Motors also brings us our player of the game, which Andy will be picking at the end of the game. And Cameron Hafley, if you watch the girls' game, Cameron was the female player of the game for tonight's doubleheader. We'll see who ends up on the boys' side. Let's get back to it. 2:39 to go in this first half.
And Jackson Vento is going to have the ball at the top of the key. And he's going to go ahead and shoot. It's going to be a little bit strong, but it's going to drop anyway. Off back iron, jumps up, and Jackson Vento has 3 threes so far in this game. With 13 early points does Jackson Vento have. Javid getting it done. And there's quick hands from Brennan McGuire. He's going to get his hands on it, but it's going to get deflected back. And now the ball is kicked out of bounds and going to go back Keota Eagles' way. So that's what these Eagles group can bring is quick hands and quick feet. And we have Wyatt Carpenter subbing in for Gage Bile, and Chase Hafley is going to jump in for Porter Cave. Porter Cave having a really nice early start to this one here with 7 points. Brennan inbounds. Jackson Vitito. Vitito to Hafley on the right side of the court. Hafley out to Vitito. Vitito looking for Galindo on the post. Nothing there for him. Passes out to Baker. Baker's going to dribble penetrate. He's going to outlet to Brendan McGuire. Vitito top of the key looking for that entry feed. Nothing there. 15-second shot clock. Brendan McGuire top of the key over to Baker. Baker's going to dribble penetrate. Kicks out to Hafley. Hafley, 5 seconds on the shot clock. There's Hafley. He's going to take the long shot. No good, just off the mark. Galindo comes in but can't get the ball. And there is Weston Bame with a rebound for Colfax Mingo. Weston's a freshman. Galindo with quick hands. He gets it turned over. And here comes Jackson Vitito on the run out. He's going to dribble down the lane and pass out to Hafley. Hafley works the lane, kicks back out. Shot is just shy. Can't but help think that high ankle sprain is really affecting Chase Hafley, because 9 times out of 10 he makes that shot when he's healthy. Carpenter up top, and here's Bame. Outlets to Lewis. Carpenter. Brennan McGuire steals. He's going to outlet ahead to Baker, or he's going to take it himself. There it was to Baker, and Baker gets tapped from behind, but Brennan steals it. Hand off to Baker. Baker can't finish, but really headsy play there. Brennan McGuire underneath to step back and get the steal and the hand off to Baker, and Baker is going to be shooting foul shots, and the foul is called on number 14, Alex Teed. Blake Baker makes the first of 2. And here we have Porter Cave checking in for Aiden Galindo.
And as far as our Keota schedule here on Steve Shetler Media, we'll be back here on Friday, that big Keota-Sigourney game, and then Saturday afternoon for, who do they got? Moravia.
Moravia, yep. 49 seconds, 29-6 in favor of the Eagles. A little bit of pressure here. And there is Jace Lewis taking the 3 shot. Knocks it down. 29-9 in favor of the Eagles. Jackson Vitito with the ball. And the shot clock is almost synced up. It's not turned off, but I think we're within tenths of a second. There's 20 seconds left to play here. We have a clear out. Chase Hafley dribbling on the freshman. This is a mismatch. We don't take it. There, we're going to put him back on him. Going to clear him out. Jackson Vitito is going to take the shot, and he's going to sink it. Jay Vitt. And a full court shot is no good for Colfax Mingo. Your Keota Eagles 32, not your Keota Eagles 9. And Jackson Vitito has knocked down 4 three-point shots in this first half, and he also has 4 more points to go with that. So Jackson Vitito having a monster first half of this game, and the Keota Eagles playing some stifling defense, holding these Tiger Hawks to just 9 points.
Yeah, Vitito looking like an early contender for the Sigourney Motors Player of the Game. Again, we thank Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance for sponsoring our second quarter. We'll bring up Oski Dental as the sponsor of our halftime. What are we going to do? Are we going to do the halftime, the half shot? I can't talk, Andy. The half-court shot at halftime. Is that what they did the last game?
That is what they did, yeah. They're trying to, I think, raise some funds for this cheerleading crew. And if you throw a couple of bucks out there, they let you take a half-court shot. And I don't know what you get in exchange for this. Maybe just a picture on Steve Shetler Media.
I think you should get out there and try.
Yeah.
We need to get some cash from Aaron McGuire.
We do need to get some cash from Aaron McGuire, who gets some cash from her sugar daddy. Oh, there's the shot.
Well, we'll watch some of this action here at halftime. Our sponsors have had plenty of love tonight, so we'll show some of these youngsters heaving the ball up there for some halftime half-court shots.
Yeah, you're going to get some faces of the next generation of Keota Eagles. That was Lucas Bender firing up a shot. That one's no good. That's a little bit shy there.
She should ask for her dollar back.
A for effort.
Hey, she almost bounced that one in.
Oh, that one's got a shot. No good. Oh, and that one is good.
He can go back and make a clip of this on Steve Shetler Media.
Yeah, he should. That one's got a shot. Oh, no dice. Riveting television from Steve Shetler Media.
We'll say there's $1 million on the line.
$1 million.
Yeah. This is sponsored by like Dr. Pepper or something. I don't know.
It's sponsored by Dr. Evil. Oh, we got the Lorax out here.
Oh, that was a close one too. One more looks like it's coming our way. Nope. All right. Well, that's some of the shots here here at halftime. Oski Dental halftime. Again, Keota boys lead Colfax Mingo 32-9. And let's hear from some of our sponsors.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Libertyville Savings Bank is family and employee owned and operated. We've been loving our small towns since 1901 and have 50 team members who are actively involved in their communities. We are proud to serve our ag customers with 7 ag lenders who are farmers themselves. They make fast, local credit decisions and are tremendous supporters of our local 4-H and FFA groups. At Libertyville Savings Bank, we kick ag.
Start the new year strong. Join the gym in Keota and smash those resolutions. Don't let those fitness goals fade away. Get in shape for the new year. The gym in Keota has what you need for a healthier, stronger you. Stop dreaming and start doing. Call 319-430-3231. The Gym, 211 East Broadway in Keota. Unleash your potential.
Clean Source is proud to serve Southeast Iowa with reliable, careful, and experienced cleaning services. We know how busy life gets. Work, kids, errands, and coming home to a clean space can make all the difference. Whether it's weekly maintenance, deep cleaning, move-outs, carpets, or offices, we treat your home or business as if it were our own. Affordable, dependable, and done right. Reach out to Clean Source and let us take something off your plate. Clean space, clear mind. Clean Source.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
Hi, Clint. Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Santa Steve Stocking is back! Sign up and register to win at participating businesses for a $1,000 prize package. $500 cash, $500 in gift cards and prizes.
Oh, yeah.
Winner will be drawn on Friday, December 19th. Sign up now in Oskaloosa at the Unique Salon, Shop Jen Miracle, Krause's House of Flowers, Stam Garden Center and Nursery, Mahaska Drug, and Oski Dental. In New Sharon, sign up at Lake Painting and Brittany's Bargains. In Lighton, sign up at Tassel Ridge Winery. In Hedrick, get signed up at Pigtail Charlie's Diner. And in Sigourney, sign up at Casey's, Sinclair Napa, Barnwired, Bodyworks Fitness, Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill, Shuttler Insurance Services, James Family Greenhouse, Brothers Market, Amy's Salon House and Spa, and the Garden Gate. Somebody's gonna have a very Merry Christmas with Santa Steve Stocking, and it might as well be you.
And we're bringing it back here to Keota High School. Under a minute to go before we get to the second half. Oski Dental has sponsored our halftime. Keota boys lead 32-9 over Colfax Mingo. Thanks to all of our sponsors on board for Keota basketball: Jennifer Fagan, Neighbor Insurance, Lifetime Dental, Sheets Chiropractic, Oski Dental, Vidito Inc., We Care Pediatrics, Sigourney Motors, Libertyville Savings Bank, Essence of Life Hospice, The Gym, Shetler Insurance Services, Helmuth Ford, Skunk River Radio, and Clean Source. We thank all those sponsors on board for Keota basketball. Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube, and also on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. Skunk River Radio sponsors our third quarter. Andy McGuire has the call of the game. Andy, those Eagles looking pretty good in the first half.
Flying high, giving really tough defense, holding the Colfax Mingo Tigerhawks to just 9 points. And Jackson Vidito, J-Vit, or Vidito Inc., first half player of the game. Can we give that award out, or I'll make it up on the fly? How's that sound?
There you go.
But Colfax is going to have the ball to start the second half. And there we have Wyatt Carpenter over to Gage Bile. And Isaiah Lewis is going to try and feed it out, but does not happen. And Gage is going to take the shot and miss. And that ball is tipped out by number 21 of the Jace Lewis variety. Jackson Vidito inbounds, and Jackson is going to run the point guard for Chase Hafley tonight. And there we have the feed to Hafley. Jackson. Cave. Porter Cave goes baseline and gets fouled in the act of doing so. Number 21 would be Jace Lewis, his first foul of the game. Not a lot of fouls coming in that first half, Steve. Hafley to inbound to Galindo. Nothing there, and Galindo turns the ball over. And here comes Carpenter with the ball. Carpenter. Bile. Back to Carpenter.
Carpenter's trying to build some offense here.
Trying to build some offense. And Porter Cave with the steal on the run out. Can he finish? And he does. Porter Cave with 7 points in the first, puts 2 on the board for the second half, 34-9, 7 minutes. All I could think about was Carpenter's Christmas.
Also, since we're talking about Carpenter, he is going to challenge Galindo for the best mustache of the game. So.
And Porter Cave knocks 2 down again. There are some nice mustaches out here.
We need to have a sponsor for that.
Yeah, I must ask you a question. Who has the best mustache?
You need to get a barber on board.
I am so messed up right now. I'm thinking about mustaches. Some kid just shot a basket. This is the most unprofessional call you'll ever hear. But Wyatt J for Colfax knocks it down 36-11. Brendan McGuire has the ball on left. I know that guy. That'll help me out. He comes right. He comes down the lane, step through, off glass. Nifty little drive. Brendan McGuire gets his first bucket of the night. 38-11. 6 minutes, third period here. Isaiah Lewis in the lane, collects and knocks it down. I tell you what, Isaiah Lewis gets the ball in the lane. You can do about anything you want to, and he's going to collect. Here comes Brennan McGuire. Outlets to Jackson Vidito. Jackson takes the shot and gets knocked to the floor, but no foul called there. Just off the mark. And there's some harassment from Jackson Vidito and Brennan McGuire. A nice take from Jace Lewis, putting the ball in. 38-15 favor the Eagles. Chase Hafley outlets to Brennan McGuire. He's going to take the shot. It's going to be short, off the mark. Brennan still frustrated. Can't find the mark at all tonight on the long shot. 0 for 4, I think, is Brennan. But we'll keep taking shots. 23, Wyatt J going to inbound the ball to Wyatt Carpenter. Wyatt to Wyatt. Wyatt Earp had a nice mustache.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Are you up to no good over there, Shetler?
No. I'm just trying to think of a way to respond, and I can't.
Lots of activity here. Porter Cave's going to end up with the ball. He's going to outlet to Galindo. Bounced off of his shoulder. He's going to take a shot. And Brennan McGuire puts it back up and in. Brennan can't take the long shot. He'll take that massive muscular frame down to the block and make it happen. And there's Wyatt J. He's having a nice second half. 40-17. Colfax Mingos found a little bit of offense in this third stanza. Chafley is going to knock it down. Not going to happen for him. There's Brennan McGuire. He's going to dribble. Kick it back out. There's Chafley. Chase Hafley. He's going to do the pass thing. There's Brennan McGuire. Brennan's going to sneak through. Nothing there. He's going to take the shot and not make it. Much closer that time. And we have a foul called on Jackson Vidito. 40-17, 4:07 here. And here we have Blake Baker checking in for Chase Hafley. And here we have Carpenter bring the ball up. Jesus was a carpenter. There we got Heffler giggling. Karen Carpenter. What was Karen Carpenter's brother's name? I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Blake Baker, the candlestick maker. Brennan McGuire takes another shot. That's going to be off the mark. Porter Cave, he's dribbling through the lane, gets swatted. Carpenter off glass, no good, and there's Porter Cave with a foul. Getting a little bit sloppy here. And Coach Stout's going to bring some new faces in. Rowan Horning, the freshman, number 15, is going to be checking in here momentarily. And we have Alex Teed. Alex Teed, you know, comes from a long line of salesmen. With Alex Teed, it's guaranteed. Oh, man.
It's getting deep in here,
it's
folks.
Getting thicker. Brennan McGuire, Aiden Galindo taking a breather here. Rowan Horning checked in. Chase Hafley's back in the game. Alex Teed made the second. His first of the night. Chase Hafley on the right side. He goes left and he shoots, and it's off the mark. Just can't quite elevate with that shot. Off the mark. Carpenter outlets. Jace Lewis, 3-ball, sinks it. Jace Lewis coming to life. 40-21. Hafley comes back right. Porter Cave, right side. Rowan Horning catches, passes to Hafley, sets a screen. Blake Baker's going to drive it in. Off glass, no good, draws a foul. Blake's going to be shooting 2 foul shots. Number 4, Carpenter.
Baker, you can tell. What is he, just a sophomore, you say?
Blake is a sophomore, that's correct.
He's a player. You can tell. He's got it in him.
Yes, Blake Baker is a competitor. Had a phenomenal football season this year for SK football and having a really nice sophomore outing for the Eagles basketball team. But cannot connect there. 40-21, Eagles, 2:40, third quarter. Carpenter looking to build on something. And there, the ball is on the floor. Wyatt J. and Jackson Vidito get tangled up, and it's coming back Keota Eagles' way. Javit to inbound. Chase Hafley is going to bring the ball up, or at least be there for a pass back to Jackson Vidito. Hafley keep it himself. He's moving his players where he needs them. Trying to get some isolation here. Step through and draws the foul off of Jace Lewis, number 21. Jace Lewis with a hot hand early. Blocking foul. 2 fouls for Jace Lewis. 2:17, 40-21 in favor of your Keota Eagles. Hafley makes the first. His third point of the night is what I have him at.
Nothing but net on that one.
And does not connect on the second. Carpenter with the ball. Top of key. Over to number 1, Camden Cunningham. Carpenter to Jace Lewis. Thornton. Lewis, he thought about that 3 ball. Instead drives down and a little bit too stiff, but rebounded from Camden Cunningham. And here comes Carpenter. And rebounded by Rowan Horning. Jackson Vitito looking to pass ahead to Chase Hafley. Deflected out of bounds by Carpenter. Aiden Galindo and Brendan McGuire check in for Porter Cave and Rowan Horning. Nice minutes there for Rowan Horning, contributing to this team. Chase Hafley with the ball. Galindo back to Hafley. Vitito on the left side. Off glass and good. Jackson Vitito. 43-21, minute and a half, third quarter. Carpenter. Eagles in a 2-3 zone here. Going to try and get these Mingo Colfax variety to shoot the ball. And stepped on the baseline did Camden Cunningham, coming back towards the Keota Eagles way. Hafley. Over to Brennan McGuire. McGuire to Baker. Baker's going to go right. Kicks back out to Hafley for the shot. No good. Off the mark was Hafley, and here comes Carpenter from the rebound from Cunningham. Carpenter, Cunningham. A little bit of harassment there, and Isaiah Lewis knocks down the jumper. 43-23, 40 seconds to go here. Hafley with the ball. Hafley being harassed by Thornton. Jackson Vitito with a shot. In rhythm, but no. Here comes Carpenter. Shot clock is off. Colfax can hold if they want. Carpenter down the lane, no good. Draws the foul with 23.9 seconds left. And that's Jackson Vitito on the foul. His second of the night. Carpenter, not the brick, but bounced off.
I knew that was coming.
Building materials. It's a building materials reference.
Maybe he'll nail it. No.
Oh, no, he did not nail that. That's a foul on Isaiah Lewis, dropping the shoulder. And the Tiger Hawks don't like it. And 23.9 seconds on the clock here. We have a sub here. Gage Bile is going to check in for Jace Lewis. Jackson Vitito, 17 seconds. See what we have drawn up here. Double screen going left. Kicks to Baker. Baker's going to take the shot, and it's going to be well short. And here comes Carpenter. He's going to go coast to coast and lose handle on the ball. Blake Baker's going to have a shot at it, but loses track of time. Tries advancing to Chase Hafley and loses the handle. So we have a 43-23 ball game here. End of third period. Keota Eagles.
All right, we thank Skunk River Radio for sponsoring this third quarter, and we'll come back with the fourth in a minute.
She cares about her patients enough to give her time to them. I mean, that says it all. Like, her heart's really in it. I just wouldn't hesitate to come here and give them a chance. I think from the moment you walk in, you'll see that it's different, and you'll feel that it's different, and they have your best interest at heart, and you'll get the best care. And what a gift that we have this here in Southeast Iowa in Sigourney. It's pretty amazing. Definitely would recommend them.
Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance in Keota is proud to support Keota Athletics. Jennifer is a licensed independent agent with over 25 years experience and represents over 40 companies. She can help you with auto, home, life, business, crop, and farm insurance. Call Jennifer at 319-461-6530 and find her on Facebook. Jennifer Fagan at Neighbor Insurance and Keota wishes the Eagles good luck.
Hey, we thank all of our sponsors on board for Keota basketball here on Steve Shuttler Media. We'll get our quarterly sponsor changed over. Lifetime Dental Solutions brings us this fourth quarter. Andy McGuire has the call.
And here we are, 43-23. Eagles ahead by 20. Tigerhawks trying to move the ball around, see if they can't get something going here. Eagles in a man-to-man defense. Shot from Gage Bile, no good. Jackson Vitito ties up with Camden Cunningham, and it's going to go Eagles' way. Chase Hafley brings the ball forward. Brennan McGuire in the corner. Looks to feed Jackson Vitito. Jackson in deep. Going to pass to Galindo. Galindo off a glass and makes the shot. Aiden Galindo's first points of the second half. 45-23, 7:15, fourth quarter. And there is Gage Bile with the bucket. First points of the night, unofficially for Gage Bile. Chase Hafley. Outlets to Porter Cave. Porter Cave looking at Jackson Vitito on the block. Back to Hafley. Hafley looking at the block again. Really trying to feed Jackson here. And out of bounds off of Jackson's fingertips. Going Colfax Mingo's way. These Tigerhawks with the orange jerseys and the blue and white trim. Here comes Carpenter. To Bile. To Thornton. And there's Carpenter. Thought about the three. Kicks back to Thornton. It's going to be short. And Jackson Vitito clears the rebound. Pulls back out. Outlets to Chase Hafley. Chase Hafley's looking ahead. Nothing there. Over to Porter Cave. Porter with an open shot. And that is no good. Kicks long. Rebounded by Bile. Carpenter's on the run. Guarded by a couple of different white shirts. And up and off glass. No good. Brennan McGuire with the run out. Porter Cave gets fouled. He's actually picked up from Wyatt Thornton. And here we go. We're going to have a substitution. Wyatt J., the sophomore, 6'2" frame, checks in for number 3, Wyatt Thornton, the senior.
Yeah, the score doesn't show it, but this Colfax Mingo team looks like, physically they should be a pretty decent team this year.
And that's a offensive foul on Aiden Galindo. Must have been an illegal screen. Threw the knee out, says the referee. Dan Stout, coach, doesn't necessarily agree with that, excuse me. And here we go, playing basketball. Jackson Vitito on the steal. We got Brennan McGuire falling behind, and he is absolutely hammered by number 4, Carpenter. Carpenter building a case for a intentional foul. Jackson Vitito is going to be shooting 2 fouls, and Blake Baker is going to check in. Missed the first, and Chase Hafley is going to come off the floor.
The Carpenter jokes are endless.
I was letting that simmer just for a little bit. Vitito second. It's good. One-2-2 press coming from the Eagles here. See what kind of fits this can give. And Isaiah Lewis. Brennan McGuire brings the ball up. Pass to Baker. Baker takes it off glass and good. Nice little move from Blake Baker. 48-27, 5:48. Clock is not running right now. I'm not sure what's going on with the scorekeeper. And here we have number 14, Alex Teed, checking in for Camden Cunningham. Were you a Richie Cunningham fan?
I watched my fair share of Happy Days back in the day.
Hey, missed shot, slapped around a little bit here. Now we're back on the defense. Looked like Jace Lewis was going to take the shot, changed his mind at the last minute, and threw it out of bounds. Here we have Baker inbound and McGuire bringing the ball up now. McGuire looking over at Cave. Takes it left, looking to feed Jackson. Jackson's on the block, and he gets fouled. Looks like Isaiah Lewis. No, excuse me, Alex Teed. Jackson Vidito is going to inbound the ball, 48-27, 5:17. Porter Cave out on the corner. Brennan at the top. Jackson working, getting to the shot. Off glass, no good. But Porter's going to tip the ball out of bounds. Unfortunately, can't get the hand on it to save it. And the Eagles are setting up like they're going to keep the press on here. And we have a baseline violation on Colfax Mingo. Turnover on Wyatt J of the Tiger Hawks. So now we're going to have White set up for an inbounds play. Some movement here. Blake Baker in the corner, calling for the movement. Galindo with the dish. Blake can't connect, but a great look, great pass from Aiden Galindo, just falls short. And here we have Carpenter over to, and intercepted by Jackson Vidito. Jackson Vidito brings the ball up, passes over to Baker. Baker takes a jab step, takes it in, kick out to Brennan. Brennan's going to take the shot, no good. And here we are in transition. Colfax Mingo, Carpenter. Ball's tipped, intercepted by Galindo. And we have a foul on Isaiah Lewis, I believe. I think this is the right time to call that one. 23, I was wrong. Wyatt J. Man, I'm wanting Isaiah Lewis to get a foul in the worst way for some reason. Nice looking athlete. I'm not sure why I want it so bad, but it wasn't called on him. McGuire with the ball, top of the key. He goes right, he steps through and fouled. Helped up, so that's Jace Lewis with the blocking foul. He's shooting 2 foul shots. Misses the front end. Nice little gesture there from Jace Lewis. Patting Brennan on the back. Gotta love some sportsmanship between these sickle squads. And that one's good. 49-27, 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here. Carpenter dribbles through. Loses the handle. Here comes Porter. He pulls back out. Jackson Vidito looking around the horn. Fed to Galindo, but missed it. Jackson out to Brennan. Porter Cave to Baker. Baker's looking, surveying what's going to happen here. Going to pass to Galindo, but is guarded. Baker goes back for the ball. Unfortunate turnover for the Eagles. 3:40 to go. And here we have Jace Lewis looking for the 3-shot. Goes left. Little jumper, no good. Galindo loses track of the ball. Ball is loose, and that's an over and a back violation. Carpenter mismeasured the floor. Got on the wrong side. It's all in good fun, Steve. Vidito with a step through. Gets the bucket to drop. 51-27.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Galindo steps in front, stolen ball. McGuire with the ball. Going to slow it down here, get into the half court. Jackson Vidito is going to have a wide open shot. Gives up to Porter. Porter's going to take the shot, a little bit too stiff. No good. Scheller's delirious. Vidito, outlets Cave. Back to Vidito. Vidito's going to take that shot. No good, short. Carpenter down the lane. Fouled. 23. Wyatt J. Hammered. I hope our listeners can hear the laughter. 2:31, 51-27, fourth period.
He mismeasured the floor. Oh, man. That was very creative. Creativity gets a 10. Score of 10. Oh, man.
Reaching. And the shot's good. And there we have the freshman, Weston Bame, checking in. McGuire brings the ball up the court. Looking for a screen. Porter Cave with the ball on the left side. Back to McGuire. McGuire looking to make something happen here. Kicks back to Vidito. Vidito down the lane. Pass to Cave. Cave's a little bit too strong with the shot and no good. And here comes Carpenter. And the ball is careening around the Eagles' nest. And 51-28, 2 minutes, 2 seconds. And we're having a pretty healthy substitution here. We'll have Vidito coming off. McGuire, Cave, and Galindo all checking out. And in the game, we have Dason Redlinger, Blake Baker, Will Griner, Rowan Horning, and Aspen Galindo. Baker with the ball, 2 minutes to go, 51-28.
So I think we could safely pick our player of the game, our Sigourney Motors player of the game at this point, since looks like we're going to have the reserves the rest of the way out. Who you going with there, Mr. McGuire?
Well, I think that first half, the foundation was constructed, and the floor was laid for Jackson Vidito to be your Sigourney Motors POG.
Yep.
He is the POG.
I concur. Not that it matters if I concur or not. You have the final say.
I do.
That's why you
That's
get
right.
paid the big bucks.
I have the last say in this relationship, Steve Scheller.
It's not me, it's you.
Yeah. It's not about me. Baker, Rowan Horning getting the rebound there, scooting down the court. Here we go, Dason Redlinger with the ball. Rowan fakes. Dason looking to pass.
Oh.
And Coach Stout receives the ball. Out of bounds, turnover, minute 27. And it looks like Carpenter has driven his last nail for the game. Wyatt Thornton, Gage Bile, and Camden Cunningham. And Thornton loses the handle.
Do keep in mind, we'll be right back here at Keota coming up on Friday night. That big Keota-Sigourney matchup, the rivalry. Sometimes they're friends, sometimes they're frenemies. And we'll get that matchup on Friday night right here on Steve Shetler Media.
The Battle of the Cobras. And Will Griner has the ball. A bounce pass from 2 feet away. Blake Baker. Aspen Galindo. Over to Will. And Dason Redlinger is going to get the ball back. Bounce pass, turnover. And here comes Bile. Thornton. And there is Cunningham. no good. And Bame is fouled. 32.7 seconds, 51-28 in favor of Keota Eagles. And here we have the freshman, Weston Bame, all the way from Colfax, Mingo. Have you ever been to Mingo, Steve?
Where's the school located at?
Colfax.
I'm assuming I've been in Mingo, maybe.
Mingo has a little gym where they play some junior high games, and it is like an old, I don't know if it's like a parochial school that's been remodeled, but it's an interesting little gym. Blake Baker.
Andy, I was going to say, we could trade barbs on the sports section on.
Oh, Dason almost knocked one down from way downtown, and he gets the rebound. Here comes Will Griner. Will puts it up. No good. This crowd would have erupted if Will Griner knocks that shot down. Crowd favorite, a.k.a. Schwill. And Thornton goes to the floor, but they wipe the foul off. So your Keota Eagles win 51-30. Add to that win column 3-0 Keota Eagles, 5-0 Keota Eagles ladies basketball team. So what a night. Jackson Vitito is your player of the game. We had a lot of fun. Talked about building things. We talked about Jesus. We talked about happiness. We talked about measuring the court.
Joy.
Yes. We talked about what else?
I was about to get my jab in on you saying that we could trade some barbs and some jokes on Saturday morning at the sports section, but you're not going to be there.
I got fired.
You got family priorities. I get it. Or coaching priorities.
I do.
Right.
I love the sports section, and I love the kids in Southeast Iowa that we talk about. But I don't love them as much as I love my own children, if that's hard to believe.
I get it.
So.
All right. Well, again, we're back here Friday night for Keota and Sigourney basketball. We'll be back here Saturday afternoon for Keota Moravia basketball. So tune in. We thank all of our sponsors on board that you see the commercials, you see the ads rotating in the bottom right corner. So when you see those businesses, the people that own and work at those businesses out and about, tell them thanks for supporting Keota basketball on Steve Shuttler Media. Andy, let's get out of here. Let's call tonight. And that does it for Keota basketball tonight on Steve Shuttler Media and Skunk River Radio.